Thank you very much, Siobhan and Deirdre, for attending this session, which is the briefing for the contestants of International Speech and Evaluation Speech Contest. I'll just share the screen and I'll inform in terms of what are the rules. Share screen, speech contest rule book. Are you seeing the screen? You're able to see the screen,
yes.
yeah?
Yeah, I can see the screen, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is it big enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, anyway.
So in terms of the contest, the eligibility for the contestants is to be eligible, the contestant should be a paid member of a club in the area, division, and district in which they are competing. So I think that is satisfied. The club must also be in good standing. That is also satisfied. A new dual or reinstated member must have dues and okay. Maintain eligibility at all levels of any contest. So that is important as well, that you continue to be the member when you're moving forward to the area, division, district levels. In addition, so this is an additional eligibility criteria for the international speech contest. Other speech contest does not have this eligibility criteria except for international speech, where the contestant should have earned certificates of completion in levels 1 and 2 of any path in the Toastmasters Pathway Learning Experience or earned a Distinguished Toastmaster Award. So until last year, 6 speeches in the Competent Communicator Manual was also accepted. This year they have changed it and they have only these 2 criteria. They don't have the criteria of someone who has done 6 speeches in the Competent Communicator Manual. And I think, yeah, that's the reason I think Joe said that he probably will not be able to participate because he probably won't meet this condition for the international speech contest. But then they have this clause here: a charter member of a club chartered less than 1 year before the club contest is permitted is to compete without having a. So basically, any club which is chartered 1 year before the club contest, their members are getting an exception. Otherwise, this rule has to be satisfied for international speech contest. So yeah. And then basically anyone who is running for any of the district officer roles and the regional advisor, all the roles, they are not eligible as well. All these members who are serving in the contest, official or presenter roles that meet the following criteria, all these people as well: voting judge, tie-breaking judge, timer, ballot counter, presenter of an education session, a contest chair, contest Toastmaster. All these are not. Winner of world champion of public speaking is not eligible. Winner of video contest announced at international convention. Okay. Toastmasters.
Smith, sorry to go back there. You know the thing about taking part as an official. Can they do it in a different contest in a different area?
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think.
For club level, I don't think you can at area level, but at club
yes,
level.
exactly. For club level, it is okay if you're helping out. Yeah.
I think it's club level anyway.
Voting judge, tie-breaking judge, or chief judge at the same contest type in which they would be competing beyond the club level. See here, it's quite clear actually.
So it's beyond the club level. I better check.
So you cannot do that role in area, division, or district, but but you can do in a club contest. Timer, ballot counter, sergeant at arms, or other for the same contest in which they would be competing. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I think this was one thing. The other thing was in terms of what I should be saying in terms of the contest itself. I guess at least, yeah, Siobhan, yourself and Deirdre, you already know quite a lot in terms of you're competed in lots of contests. Just as a refresher, the international speech contest, the speech is from 5 to 7 minutes. Less than 4.5 minutes and more than 7.5 minutes, speeches are disqualified. the person disqualified is not mentioned by the contest chair. So that is one thing. And for the evaluation contest, the time is between 2 to 3 minutes, and less than 1.5 minutes and greater than 3.5 minutes. If someone is speaking for, they are disqualified. But again, their names will not be mentioned by the contest chair. So that is the two timings. And then I think what we are going to recommend in terms of the timer is that we will try and have the timer raise his hand so that the timer is there at the first left top of the screen. So then, so I'll just do that now. So we have this reaction thing. So if I raise hand, now I'll be on the top left of the screen. So that I think we'll go with that option, so that it's easier for the contestants to have a look at the timer. If they have any issue with pinning the timer, they still have the option of seeing the timer on the top left of their screen. So, but ideally we would actually recommend the contestants to pin the timer as well. There might be some situations where people find it challenging to do that. So we'll do this option as well, I would say, along with the pin the timer option. So that is for the timer. Okay. So you probably would have noticed, when the person raises the hand, they come to the top left of the screen. So that is okay. So that's the high level kind of direction that we have from Toastmasters International. Now what I can do is I'll share the screen again and I'll just do a draw, if that's okay. So we have 4 contestants for the international speech contest, and I have put the name in the ascending order in the alphabetical name. And what we can do now is I'll just do a randomize, and then that will be the speaking order, if that's okay. And we'll just inform the people who are not present today, who is Catherine and Martina, what their draw would be in terms of their day coming in the speech contest. So I'll just randomize this. Okay. So randomization is giving this. So I'll just
First,
send
okay.
this. I'll send this to the. I'd send this
WhatsApp
actually to
group.
the group. I'll just do that now. So international speech contest speaking order is so that's the order. So Deirdre first, Martina second, Siobhan third, and Catherine fourth. And then we can do the. So I have this for our evaluation speech contest, and I think Joe is there in the evaluation speech contest. So then we have 5 contestants: Catherine, Deirdre, Joe, Martina, and Siobhan. So I'll just randomize this as well. Okay. So this is a randomization. So Catherine is first, Martina second, Siobhan third, Deirdre, and then Joe. So I'll just send this one as well in the chat. So that is an evaluation.
Pity the chat that it
speech.
doesn't number it when they transfer it.
Yeah, it doesn't show the number, isn't it? Yeah. I'll just write I'll just write the order is 1 Deirdre, 2 Martina, 3 Siobhan, and 4 Catherine. I'm just writing that in the chat as well. And for the next one, for the evaluation speech contest, the order of draw is so I'll just write it down here. 1 Catherine, 2 Martina, 3 Siobhan, 4 Deirdre, and 5 Joe. Yeah, I just put in that as well in the chat. So we have that done. Any questions in terms of the contest itself? I think you have been participating in many contests, so everything is clear, I would say. Yeah. Okay. I just need the speaker certificate of eligibility from whoever who has not sent me. And then there is one more, I think, in terms of the speech details. There are 2 certificates that needs to be sent. I've received one, but I have not received the other one. The other one is
Speaker's profile.
speech contestant profile. Yeah. Yeah. So please do send that. And then I think we are all set for 28th.
Except to
What
write
we are
speech.
saying is, sorry?
Except to write the speech. At least to have a possible title, but except to write the speech, that's the thing.
I got a fright when you said you were having the briefing today. I thought, oh my God, is it today? Is today the competition? Oh my God, I don't have a speech.
I knew I had a whole week, so.
So thank God.
I just thought it's better to get it done, I think,
Well,
rather than waiting it for the last moment.
At least to have a title. Well, hopefully a title. That's a big step for me.
It's great
Yes.
It's great to have the briefing done well in advance. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Second that.
I think it helps everyone as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep that frame of mind in terms of the contest.
It relieves the pressure, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So what we are thinking is probably we'll assemble at 8 o'clock on 28th, and then we'll start the contest at 8:15, 8:15. Everyone gets ready in terms of starting it on time.
The evaluation contest first, is it? Then speech. Or is the other way around?
We can do either way.
Wondering.
I think generally
speech first, yeah.
Yeah, generally we do the international speech first, I think, and then the evaluation contest.
I think it's better to do the speech contest first.
Yeah, I
as
agree.
a speaker, anyway.
Yeah.
Get it
over.
over.
Won't be able to concentrate. Yeah, won't be able to concentrate till it's over.
I just need to check one thing. I think I might have suggested. Oh yeah, no, I think I suggested the same thing. Yes. So basically the role players can come in earlier if they can, just so that I think we need to be aware that the judges should be incognito in terms of contestants not knowing the judges kind of thing. So yeah. Otherwise, everything is fine. Yeah. So yeah, 8. Yeah, if people can come early, that's fine. I think earlier than 8, we'll probably open the room at 7:45, just so that everyone can start coming in, settling in, and then 8:15 we can start the contest.
That's great.
Yeah. Okay, I'll stop the recording.